For 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Maintaining a healthy, robust, secure visa system so people from all over the world can come to America should not be a partisan issue. Immigration has always been and continues to be one of the essential factors to America's success as a nation. Immigrants set up our founding governance system, serve in our armed forces, power our economy in just about every sector, and have brought innovation and entrepreneurial spirit, with nearly half of Fortune 500 companies founded by immigrants or their children. We have, as our witness said, strong systems to ensure integrity with the terms of visa holders. There are already consequences for those who violate the terms of their visas. For example, committing marriage fraud to obtain an immigration benefit is already a federal crime. Our visa system has been the pathway for ambition and opportunity for so much of the rest of the world, and it's so disheartening to see the Trump administration do everything it can to destroy the legal immigration system. Look, I know this system very well. I might have come to one of the embassies that you were at. I came to the United States on a student visa. I made my way through an alphabet soup of visas. It took me 17 years to become a US citizen, and I eventually ended up here as the first naturalized citizen to serve as ranking member of this subcommittee in Congress on immigration. That's a testament to the amazing things that can only happen in the United States of America. Mr. Narasta, let me ask you, your testimony does a great job of showing the intense level of vetting students and other visa applicants receive when applying to come to this country. Tell the American citizen that's out there watching what the benefit is to them of having foreign students come to the United States, and why it actually helps the United States if they decide to seek employment here after finishing their course of study.
So the benefits are extraordinary. Oftentimes, foreign students are the first step in a long process, just like your process, of eventually getting oftentimes OPT, oftentimes an H-1B visa, and then a employment-based green card, and then citizenship. That is the way that the immigration system has been set up in the United States. So if we want to have the benefits of high-skilled immigrants and entrepreneurs, people like Elon Musk, who started here in the United States on these same ways, and millions of other people, then we need to maintain a large, open student visa system because it's the first link in that chain.
Thank you. The Trump administration has targeted student visa holders in all these different ways, and there's been incredible chaos in the student visa system. There's been canceling of visas without warning, sending masked ICE officers to kidnap and disappear students, pausing visa interviews for student and exchange visas right when those applicants would normally be starting to apply for their visas. One student lost his status because of an issue with a fishing license. Another lost hers because she was a victim of domestic violence and the police picked up both her and her abuser. About 15% of the foreign physicians who were supposed to come here to work at training hospitals when we have a real dearth of medical professionals were unable to get their visas in time. How does all of that chaos hurt our country and our ability to retain and attract top talent that we need here in America?
The Trump administration's sowing of chaos in the legal immigration system undermines much of what makes this country successful, great, and free. Economic uncertainty is a killer. This is one of the things that I learned in my education, that I saw around the world, that you see in our practice. And nothing like uncertainty in employment, in legal residency, and being able to be here sows devastation. It makes people's lives unsettled, both for the immigrants and their American families, employers, friends, the schools where they are, their neighbors. It unsettles everything. It is devastating to this country. It is devastating to them, and it's devastating to future Americans.
Let me turn to the absurd travel ban, arbitrary travel ban that President Trump announced. He alleges this travel ban is necessary to protect us from terrorist attacks and other national security threats. Is that true, just yes or no?
No.
So let me go through some examples. Given the recent events in Boulder, Colorado, why is Egypt not on the banned list? Egypt was also one of the countries, along with Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Lebanon, who were involved in 9/11. Your testimony, as you noted, 98% of the people killed in the United States by foreign terrorists were casualties of 9/11. Why are none of those countries on the banned list? I mean, explain this to me. Make some sense of it.
I'm sorry, but I can't explain something where there is absolutely no sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's totally arbitrary. It seems like a justification for reducing legal immigration that is divorced from any legitimate security or national security or anti-crime perspective. It is just an arbitrary ban, and I guarantee we're going to have more of them come down the line that are based on nothing more than the desire to reduce legal immigration.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, I have a unanimous consent request.
Without objection.
To enter, this is a press release from the Department of Homeland Security, and it highlights that some of the Iranian nationals that recently were arrested enter the country or were ordered removed under the Trump administration.
Great.
Yield back.
Without objection. Thank you. And now the gentleman from Arizona, the